Okay, this is another class where we look at an essay and we see the rules that we have studied on this grammar course. We see these rules when we look at the corrections that I make in an essay. So the essay title is Car Ownership Has Increased So Rapidly Over the Past 30 Years That Many Cities in the World Are Now One Big Traffic Jam. How true do you think this statement is? What measures can governments take to discourage people from using their cars? Okay, so here is my student's answer. Throughout history, people have always tried to find a way to make travel as fast and convenient as possible. Now, I've made a few corrections here. I've made it present perfect because when you say throughout history, you mean something starting in the past a long time ago until now, especially when you use the word always as well. You mean that always from the beginning of history until now, yeah, throughout history, people have always tried to find a way to make travel. Now, sometimes you have a verbal noun and a gerund, and what I mean here is you have two nouns. You have the gerund separating and you have the verbal noun separation. You have the gerund communicating and the verbal noun communication. And it's the same here with travelling and travel. You already have a noun, travel, and I don't want to say travelling is wrong. But I think it's not as natural as just using the ordinary noun. People have always tried to find a way to make travel as fast and convenient as possible. Yeah, as adjective as. So as quick as possible, as fast and convenient as possible. And we don't need this much here as well. We just use as adjective as. Okay, semicolon, because that's one whole main clause, and now here comes another main clause there. Horses were an excellent choice for fast and independent travel. Yeah, so because this is another main clause, it ought to be a semicolon, and the student remembered to do that down here, so well done. But it needs, you could use a full stop, of course. There's nothing wrong with using a full stop and then a capital letter here. That also works. Horses were an excellent choice for fast and independent travel. Travel is uncountable, and so we can't use an A here. We use no article at all because we're speaking generally about travel, and we just mean horses were an excellent choice for fast and independent travel before the steam engine was invented. Okay, good. But a carriage with horses was a better choice, making the commute not only fast